What is great in the state? It is the radio rap star, your favorite DJ's favorite DJ, the Fade Runner, the fifth RWC television champion. G Money is in the house. Watch your mouth. And I'm. There's a. What is this? What is this? Black. There's this black. What do you call this? It's a mold. It's a mold. Who is this? Who is there?
It is the international superstar, Mr. International J5.
Senor International.
Senor International. Foomf. Air Foomf.
All the way from Germany. He's on those German roads.
On the Autobahn. On the Autobahn. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Autobahn is literally just highway, guys.
Oh.
Okay. Gotcha. I didn't know. And next to him, we've got.
It's me. The very best at talk wrestling. It's DB. And
DB is in the house.
Look at my shirt. I love this shirt. I got
that. I was left unsupervised. Not anymore. Because shout out to DB, because the reason we haven't been having shows is because my man DB is officially a part of a morning show here at Beasley Broadcasting. So shout out to him. He's on the morning rollout every morning, 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. on 107.7 The Bounce. So, we can't do the show at night anymore.
I'm sorry. I'm
like 8:30.
I'm asleep now. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I got to be up.
But that's a great thing because now I can be on the show more often.
So you're welcome, in other words. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, DB. Thank you. Thank you. Very best.
The very best that does this.
The very best.
Right. And since we're talking about shirts, man, let me shout out the Dawson brothers, man.
Dawson
brothers doing big things. I got this at WrestleCade, and they just made their Ring of Honor debut.
Yep.
About a week ago. So shout out to the Dawson brothers, man.
Friends of Smash the Mat.
Absolutely.
You can look
Our
back.
First interview.
Look on their YouTube and see
Marvin Mean Gene.
Yeah,
that's right. Yes, indeed.
I have not forgot about that. I forgot who was who, but
I don't know. But what I do know is this is a very huge weekend for wrestling. Big things are popping. It is Royal Rumble weekend. The Royal Rumble is tomorrow in Tampa. I should be there, but I got to work. So it's all good. Look, I'm gonna just go ahead and give you a rundown of what we got. We're gonna make some predictions. Okay, we're gonna talk a little bit WrestleMania. We're gonna talk about the resurgence of TNA, and we're definitely gonna talk about the allegations of Senor McMahon.
And we do have news too of recent developments in WWE, of new changes, and a new person that is now a board member for TKO. So
that is right. I'm glad you said that. Okay,
I smell it.
I smell something too, and it is not this Rice Krispie treat. You know what I'm saying? So, DB like.
Sorry. I had a moment. I smelled it too.
So, man, look, let's jump into it. Let's jump into it.
Yeah.
The Royal Rumble is popping off this weekend. There are 4 shows on the card. I'm sorry, 4 matches.
Yeah.
4 matches on the card. So where do you guys want to start first? You want to start with the men's or the women's, or you want to do the other title matches first? What do you
let's do the. I was going to say let's do the women's first, and then end on the men's after we do the 2 matches. Let's space them out.
Yeah.
Okay. So, women's Royal Rumble match. Who wants to lead?
I have a surprise that I believe that is going to make a entrance on there.
Okay, so
surprise entrance.
All right, we'll do surprises first and end on who we think is going to win. All right.
Got you.
Let's do our
AJ
surprises
Lee.
first.
I got this huge feeling that all the surprises we're going to name are not going to be surprises.
Yeah, they won't be there, but it's okay. We're going to try.
Okay. AJ Lee. AJ Lee, for sure. I mean,
think that's legit.
Punk,
I think that
Punk
might
is back.
actually be a legit surprise.
See,
Punk is back.
I don't think that's going to happen, but I
straight to the Vinny Mac. We're not going straight to Vinny.
We're not doing that.
Nah.
And make sure you click the comments so you can get in on the chat. That way we could see your faces. It's StreamYard.com/Facebook. StreamYard.com/Facebook. And thank you so much.
Yeah, I'm dropping stuff over here, man. My bad. So you said AJ Lee.
I'm thinking AJ Lee is going to be a surprise, man.
Okay.
I mean, Punk is back. She was. I mean, I know those clips are from when they were doing the show Heels, but she looked very, 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 very good doing that.
Oh yeah. She wasn't.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I believe, and I really feel like she might just make a surprise entry, not a comeback, but a surprise entry into the Rumble.
Okay.
Now there is word that she is healthy enough to wrestle. Like she decided to heal up a lot of injuries that she was dealing with. There were rumors, people assumed that she couldn't wrestle again, but she did say she could still wrestle a match if she felt like it, but she doesn't have the desire. That was the last official ruling from AJ's mouth herself.
Okay.
So
I'm with that.
I don't think she's gonna be there though.
I'm gonna go with one to me, this is not a surprise.
Yeah.
Okay. Matter of fact, myself and DB have been saying this since she joined the company.
Mm-hmm.
But Jade Cargill will be debuting in the Rumble. Like we've been saying this since last.
It's not a surprise.
It's not a surprise.
It's really not.
It's not a surprise. You know what I'm saying? Like we've been saying that
since day one. Yeah,
we know. Actually, I was like, I don't even want her to debut. Just have her come out at the Rumble.
We've been saying it for months.
Like,
since she signed.
At this point, like the only question is what number is she coming out? You know what I'm saying?
Maybe early in that match. I can even see her being number 2.
You know what? I could see her being number 2. That would be interesting.
I think she'll come in at probably about like 17.
Okay.
17. That's my prediction number.
Okay.
I'm not mad at that at all.
I ain't mad either.
You know what I'm saying? That works. Well, now I have another one, but this isn't a surprise either. This isn't a surprise. We all know that Fatu just left. She just finished up her stuff with TNA.
Absolutely.
And shout out to TNA for being TNA again.
Yes. Absolutely.
You know, and
1000%.
We're gonna jump.
We're gonna talk about that today.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I got things to say, and it's a lot of happiness.
Yeah. So we're gonna save that, but I'm fully expecting Trinity to make her. I'm fully expecting Trinity
re-debut.
But to me, that's not a surprise either.
Yeah.
You know? The only thing that would surprise me is if they gave her different music.
Absolutely.
Like, give her different music. Hell, you ain't even got to call it. Honestly, if they call her Trinity and not Naomi, I'd be fine with that too.
Yeah. And I'm going to be the one to say it. I always hated the remix when she started doing the dancing to Amazing because the original version of that song was fire.
Word. Oh, wait a minute. J5 is here.
Yeah.
He said
some bad opinions. Yeah. He's back to give the bad opinions.
I couldn't read it. What did it say?
My bad. Because he's in traffic. He said, "Oh dang, we got J5. I'm leaving work. Just know I'll be listening on my drive home for some bad opinions."
That's jacked up, bro.
Yeah, Jay's back. So the bad opinions are back. We almost had Mr. Magnificent.
Shout out to everybody that's listening in traffic. Please be careful.
Yes, be safe.
But we understand it's 2:00. We understand.
We did this early. I'm sorry.
And if you're over here in Germany, it is 8:15.
If you're watching on YouTube, or if you're on Facebook, or if you're on X or Twitter or whatever you want to call it, shout out to you. You know what I'm saying?
There's StreamYard.com/Facebook. Go to it to allow it to see your comments because we do want to see those faces. So please do.
Wait, didn't StreamYard get on Instagram now?
Yeah, but that's it's really complicated to do it.
Yeah, I'm trying to work on how we can stream that. and I probably should have put more time into figuring it out before we started this one.
It's okay.
What?
But it's not.
I'll try to research it.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, all good, all good. All right, so I have another DB. Do you have?
Oh, people that are gonna make an appearance. I think the usuals. I don't think the Bella Twins, because of their public falling out with the E, they will not be there. I think we might see Victoria. I think Kelly. I think she is fully recovered after she had her baby. Congratulations. I do think Alexa Bliss. We might be seeing Alexa Bliss come back for this.
Interesting.
She just got back from Disney with her baby.
Yes, she just had her baby too, so she's in Florida. That's the signs. If you see who's hanging out in Florida this weekend, there's a good chance they're going to be in that Rumble.
Big facts. Big facts. So here's another one, because usually they'll be like, "Oh, this person was here," but it's not official. You don't know.
Yeah.
So there's a big chance that Mercedes Moné, aka
Sasha Busy,
you know what I'm saying, will be making her return. There's a chance, a small chance. But all I know is the women's division is stacked regardless.
Yeah.
For sure. I just wish they would actually, my opinion is I wish they would actually put more actual tag teams together instead of just grouping people together. You know what I mean?
I think they're working on it to a fault.
Yeah. I mean, I think because yeah.
Well, I think
it's a question. Oh, you know what? This is a good question. Any NXT call-ups for the Rumble? Because I'm willing to put money that Tiffany Stratton will be in the Rumble.
Yeah, guaranteed. She had a pretty good year, so we'll see her. Who else?
He said Bliss. Ronald Paul Rackley says Bliss and Damage Control.
Bliss and Damage Control. I could see that. I could, if they kick Bailey out, which I know that's coming. They're kicking that girl out of that faction, her own faction. I feel like that's coming down the pipeline next.
Yeah. The question is when. It could happen. This is my thing, right? If we go to winners, right?
Mm-hmm.
I could see Bailey winning the Rumble, especially if gets kicked out afterwards.
Yeah.
Or like maybe they turn on her while she's in it. But I could see Bailey winning and then challenging Io. I could see that.
Well, she said, but the thing is, she already said she would challenge Rhea if she won.
Well, I know. That's
but they're
going to
give her a reason
because she's still in the group.
Yeah.
But if they kick her out of the group, you know what I'm saying?
That's a great storyline. That's definitely a great storyline.
I think there's a lot of potential in that for sure.
And now, I would have bet money that Charlotte would have won it if she didn't get hurt.
Yes. They were clearly setting up, in my opinion, I think they were clearly setting up Bianca versus Charlotte at this year's Mania. And now they're having to come up with the backup plan.
Yeah, so now, I don't know, man. I could see Becky winning. Becky and Rhea.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then you probably do Elimination Chamber to face who. Now that could still happen. Elimination Chamber could be Becky could win. You got her facing off against Rhea, and then then you've got the women's Elimination Chamber, and Bailey could be in there to stop whoever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then she ends up winning or something like that.
It's a match.
Oh, you know what? I completely forgot about this. And you know what? Shout out to Jonathan Darwin. I completely forgot about Camille.
Yeah.
Completely forgot about Camille from NWA.
Yeah.
She could definitely make some waves.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jonathan.
Good one.
That's right. And with everybody leaving, not necessarily leaving, but with a few of the call-ups they're doing, NXT could use another resurgence of talent. And Camille, to me, is experienced enough to lead the pack for the next generation of women.
I can see it. So, all right. Now, finally, let's pick our winners.
Yeah, let's pick some winners, man. Let's pick some winners.
I'm going to give this Royal Rumble to Bailey. I'm going to say Bailey wins.
Dang it. You don't take my pick. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So now I was saving this comment for later on. I seen it. Somebody said bold prediction: Jade Cargill debuts at the Rumble and is the last eliminated.
I can see that.
I don't see her being. I think she'd be one of the last, like final four. I got her debuting and probably in the final four before she gets eliminated. Who I have winning, I had Bailey as well, but I feel like saying Becky is like not really a you know what I'm saying, because she's probably the favorite to win, even with Nia Jackson, Bianca Belair. But I'm a since you said Bailey, I'm gonna just be different and I'm gonna say Becky.
So I have a caveat to mine, right?
Oh, he using those German words.
Yeah, here comes these bad takes that you were talking about.
No, it's not necessarily a bad take. If Miss Banks shows up, she's going to win.
Yeah. Okay, I can see that. It's not
if Miss
necessarily
Banks,
a bad take.
If she shows up, she's going to win. If she does not show up, I can't go against Triple B.
Big Booty Bailey.
Booty Bailey. I can't go against Triple B.
Okay. All right. So we got Becky, Bailey. So it's still Triple B.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It's still Triple B. Still trying to wait for Mr. Magnificent. He may or may not make it. So that's cool. So we got the women's rumble out of the way.
He ain't gonna be talking about nothing anyway.
Yeah,
I know.
He's just gonna be
his takes are worse than mine.
He's just gonna be talking about what snacks he's gonna be eating during the rumble.
Yeah.
He's gonna be trying to figure out those woo wings.
He's wait a minute. Because he's gonna be in here like
woo wings. Yeah. Woo. Wings, legendary flavors, world championship wings. Woo wings. Yeah. Woo.
That's right. Because you can't have a show without woo wings. You know what I'm saying? So let's move on. Let us move on to the United States Championship match, and we have Logan Paul. Oh, you know what? Oh, I should have got the video.
The video?
Yeah.
That video looked real.
Oh no, I'm not even talking about that one. So shout out to Lucky Ali. Lucky Ali, independent wrestler from Charlotte, North Carolina, who was picked up by WWE. Logan Paul put up a video a day or two ago, and he's in the ring training, and he's training with Lucky Ali.
Nice.
Word.
So, shout out to Lucky Ali, man. I saw that.
Shout out. Way to go, Luck.
Yes, indeed. But KO versus Logan Paul for the United States Championship. First, let me just say, these Rumble matches are about to be long as hell because there's only 2 matches outside. There's only 2 matches.
There's a lot going to be happening if this is the
There's
case.
Going to be some wild business in these matches. That's all I'm going to say. All right,
it's like the shortest Rumble card ever. Like,
yeah, it might be. It might be. It might be. KO, Logan Paul. What are we thinking here? I'm gonna tell you straight up. I got Logan Paul winning.
Yeah, Logan ain't losing.
I do too.
Nefarious ways.
Because after the main event, I really think the end goal is going to be Logan Paul versus LA Knight for the United States title at WrestleMania.
I can see that.
That's my pick. That's what's coming. And LA Knight's gonna end WrestleMania as the champ.
Yeah. Let me talk to you.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dummy.
So who do you guys have? You also have Logan Paul?
I have Logan Paul. That's my pick.
Hey,
I actually have Logan Paul as well.
Okay.
Yeah, that video looked real though. I ain't even gonna lie.
I don't even know what video you're talking about.
Oh, the fight.
Oh, for real?
The fight.
Yeah, I'm not even sure. I don't think
dude, they posted a video. So Kevin Owens and Logan. Well, Logan was in the ring. Kevin was walking away, and he was like, "Yeah, just walk away, just walk away, just walk away, just walk away." And then Logan throws a prime, Logan throws a prime
He
drink.
chucks it like that.
He chucks it like he chucks it hard. He chucks it hard at him.
And
then Kevin took off.
Came in the ring. They had to separate him. It looked legit.
It looked legit, like real. The only thing that didn't happen, no real punches were thrown.
Yeah.
No punches were thrown. That's where it kind of throws me off.
He did the tackle, the usual tackle where they're like,
They start Harlem shaking on the ground.
Yeah. And they're like, no, they just do the wrap, the arm, like they're going in a circle.
They're not really rocking while they're on the ground with each other.
Yeah. But
yeah, I got you.
But honestly, it looked legit though.
we doing the gritty.
The gritty.
Or what's the backpack kid dance? The floss.
Oh, the floss. Yeah. You want problems?
You got an issue?
You want problems?
Or what's the new
the
dance?
Chicken head.
No. What's the new dance that Uzi's doing?
They'll do anything except throw punches.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
What you want to do?
I hate you, Logan.
Hey, when we get back, I get back to Fayetteville, we got to do that skit for TikTok.
All right. I'm working up a sweat, and that's not what I'm doing.
Yeah. He chucked that bottle. He was like,
he chucked the bottle.
That looked real. It was legit.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Black Air Force. He was showing real Black Air Force energy.
Oh. Shout out to Desi Banks.
I saw that video.
I saw
that.
Was
hilarious.
Shout out to Desi Banks.
That's let me tell you, sketch comedy, one thing, is an art form. And when people do it right, you need to respect that. He literally had a wrestling ring and everything.
If you are unfamiliar,
yes, he goes back to Vine days.
Instagram, look up I'm Desi Banks. He did a video with a wrestler wearing white Air Force Ones versus a wrestler wearing black Air Force Ones.
He had the belt on the whole time.
Yeah.
I was tagged in that joint about 48 times.
Yeah.
And I saw it as soon as it dropped.
Yeah, same.
As soon as it came out, I seen it.
Same.
But everybody kept tagging and sharing it to me, and
Now it's funny if you think about it, because Desi came from the Vine just as much as Logan Paul did. So that would be crazy. Yeah. Like that opens up a whole new avenue of these
absolutely
these social media people that maybe he might be next. Come on now.
Never know, man.
You never. All right, let's keep it rolling.
Look, next match for the WWE. No, I'm sorry, the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. The fatal 4-way for the belt. It is AJ Styles versus LA Knight versus Viper. Randy Orton versus Roman Reigns. So, hold on. Bradley said thoughts on that Logan fight, though. He's really going to have to show up and wrestle to win because he can't do as much high-flying stuff like he did with Ricochet. Well, I mean, now, this is true, but I also feel like, first off, Kevin Owens is like amazing.
I was going to say
Kevin Owens is amazing, and he's gonna make Logan Paul look spectacular. He did it with Stone Cold, who can't even move around like that.
He's done it with so many people.
I'm just wondering, will this match be better than Logan and Roman? Because Logan and Roman was way better than I expected, and I had to give much. Like, people could say whatever they want about Roman Reigns, but whenever they say he can't wrestle, I immediately disregard their wrestling opinion.
Cap, you don't know what you're talking about.
I immediately disregard it, bro.
Fucking stupid.
You have no idea.
You don't know what you're talking
absolutely. about. No idea what you're talking about.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I don't care if he shows up once a year. I don't care. Like that brother can wrestle. He knows exactly what he's doing. All right, so as far as this match, who do we have? Well, look.
Hold on. Let me think. Let's see. It's either going to be think? Clearly, come on now. You think
I'm
this
going-
title reign is
I'm going with my tribal chief.
after how many years have we had this title reign now? Let's think about that.
Come on.
How many years have we had this damn title reign?
Come on.
Really? You
I'm
think
going
Roman
with the tribal chief.
is
I
gonna?
don't even think he's going to lose at WrestleMania.
Oh, shut
I
up!
don't either.
No, I don't. I'm not. No,
I don't
no,
either.
No,
I got
Can't even
Roman
talk
going
about
all
that.
the way until SummerSlam. And why I said
Next
this
year.
last year.
I can't. I'm just gonna. We just can't even talk about it right now. I'm not ready to talk about that right now. We're on Royal Rumble. That's all we're gonna talk about right now. Today, we're not gonna talk about that yet.
All right.
As far as Royal Rumble goes, who's gonna win?
Look.
We all in agreement.
It's
Now,
done.
see,
It's
but
done.
somebody asked a better question. The better question is, who is going to take the pin from Roman? That's the question.
Yeah. Come on now.
To me, it's AJ Styles.
No, he just came back.
I think so did Randy.
Yeah.
I know. Only thing I know for a fact is Randy's not
taking
I
the
know
pin.
that for a
We
fact.
know that. That's why I said LA
Randy-
Knight. That's the reason LA Knight's in the match. He's taking the pin.
Randy's gonna give somebody a crazy RKO.
He's gonna get pinned, and then he's going to the mid card and beating Logan Paul. He's getting sent to the Shadow Realm.
Because this is his last match in the main event.
Yep.
Send him down.
Yep, and they sending him right down. Yeah. And that's just a fact of life. So
You know what? You know what? Look, Logan Paul, not Logan. LA Knight is watching this. Like, you raggedy bitch. Don't. He said, "Don't disrespect me."
And if you think different, you're a dummy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh God.
I'm dead.
Roman is sending him to the mid card. Like Roman, it's gonna. First of all, Roman's gonna he's gonna go into overdrive.
Hey, Brian. If you think I'm going to the mid card, nah.
Yeah, you going right back to the mid card, bud. I hope you had fun. I hope you and your fans had fun steamrolling our show. But no, you're getting your ass sent right to the mid card.
He said, "You think I'm going to the mid card?"
Accusations. These are not accusations.
These are not
accusations. These are not accusations. These are not accusations. These are not accusations.
These are.
Oh man.
I'm hurt.
Yeah, he's going right back to that upper mid card. He better be ready.
He's gonna be fighting Gunther.
No, he's going to phase Logan Paul. He's getting that U.S. title, and then he's going to feud with like Grayson Waller for the next year. So he better be prepped. So, okay, bye. Roman's going to kick it into overdrive. He's going to punch Randy. He's going to spear AJ, and then he's going to go, ooh, and then it's done for. He's got LA. LA's done for. That's what happened. Man. No, in fact, LA's going to get RKO'd.
Yes.
Roman's going to punch him. And then he's gonna take that pin. That's what's gonna happen.
Oh man, I'm dropping everything I have in here.
That's what's gonna happen.
It's wild doing this. Not doing this from home is really messing me up.
Yeah.
Oh, bro. Okay, that was a good laugh. Whew. That was too good of a laugh.
Yeah.
If you think I'm going back to the mid card, nada.
Well, it's just a fact of life, you dummy. You're going back to the big card.
It's a fact of life. You don't think you're going, you're a dummy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man. So, boy.
Climax of that match is The Rock coming out and after and pointing to the WrestleMania side.
If Dwayne comes out at the end of that damn match, I'm gonna lose it because I'm like, oh no. Yeah.
Oh, bro.
He's gonna be like,
does this little shoulder thing.
You're gonna point, and he's gonna. I used to love that shit. Let me tell you, when The Rock would get to the top rope, he would just go. It's like, first of all, I
it's like
know
he smelled his own fart.
Yeah. Well, no, I know the air is funky in the arenas. You know, yo.
Damn. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Is that me? Is that me? That's me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, wait. He said,
do it again.
He said, do it again, DB. Oh.
Geez.
Oh, man. Wait.
He would do that all the time. Come on now.
I will never see it the same ever
Yeah.
again.
Right?
I'll never see it the same.
I used to be about that shit. I'm like,
me too, bro. Rock is my all-time favorite wrestler.
He would do it every time.
I live and die for that, bro. Yeah. I don't even want to see the match sometimes. Just get up on the top rope.
I just want to see him walk out,
bro. Just.
I used to love too when he would walk out first and he'd be like, step back, like he was like
he was surprised that everybody was there.
He walked in like he didn't know people were supposed to be there. Just hell yeah,
he's like,
here.
What the fuck going on?
Like, come on, dog. I'm telling you. All right.
Drive safely.
Yeah,
okay?
drive safe. Look, we're gonna move along.
Hold on, one more time.
And look, I found this.
How does DC Young find out? Hell going on. Hell going on in here.
Yeah.
Well, look, we're talking about. I found this on X or Twitter, and I like this, the anime version. But Royal Rumble, the men's Royal Rumble match. Man, I think
surprises
the potential for surprises, is low key through the roof.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like it is, but it isn't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I know who's gonna be there.
Because there's only I think there's really only, I say this, but I'm probably lying, but there's probably only like one or two people that would actually really surprise me.
Yes.
But like everybody else, legends and stuff, I'll be fine with. But I think there's one person, we'll get into that later, but I think there's one person we know is not going to be in it, and I don't even have a picture of this person.
Yeah.
And that's Brock Lesnar.
Oh, no, not anymore. And we'll tell you why.
Yeah, we'll get to that. I think Brock Lesnar might be the only person that
ain't coming.
So surprises. Now I seen some good ones. Now look, see, we're about to get to some of these. This is because he just signed a Legends contract.
Yeah.
Ken Shamrock.
I could see that happening. That's a good one.
So
I'll tell you who's gonna be in. I know who's gonna be there. Titus O'Neil. Titus O'Neil is definitely going in the Rumble.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Why not?
Bro,
he hasn't wrestled
spots, and I'm not trying to be funny at all. I'm not trying to be funny. I respect Titus and everything that he's done, but there is much better that you can do with a surprise spot than Titus O'Neil.
I understand, but you're doing it in Tampa. You're doing it in Tampa, and that's where he's from. That's the reason why I say that.
He might be a guest comment. It might be guest commentary on the Rumble,
man.
But I do think there is a number one person I do think is going to be there. Omos.
I mean, they have.
He's going to be there. I'm just saying he's going to be there. He's going to be there. I don't know why you're looking like that. You know they're going to use that spot for him, so don't even play.
Yeah, they do. Ooh. Is Braun back?
Well, one of the ones that I had, and I see some other
Braun.
Yeah, Braun could be
Breaker?
Yeah, no, Strowman.
Oh, coming back from injury.
Yeah, he could be back.
I can definitely see that. Absolutely, because he's been hurt for it's been
almost
8 months now.
8 months,
It's almost been a year.
Yeah,
he been hurt the whole year. I didn't even think about that. That's a good one. Yeah, that would surprise me.
That's my surprise.
I would have been surprised until you said something. Now I'm not surprised. So.
Hold on, be right back.
Braun Breaker too.
Yeah, both Braun and Braun.
Mm-hmm.
Braun and Braun. Let me take him off the screen real quick. Yeah, Braun and Braun. I saw somebody say it, and I had a picture ready.
But I don't think so. I don't think so because he went to he did TNA, didn't he?
Mm-mm. He did
He didn't.
before.
No,
He hasn't
no.
signed anything. Remember that he didn't sign anything.
Okay. Because
You know,
I know
there's a chance. Because like there's report like I don't, and you know me, man. I try to stay away from dirt sheets because 85. Let's say I'll give him a little bit of credit. 60% of dirt sheets. Nah, 70% of dirt sheets. These mugs are just guessing.
Yeah,
They're guessing. Like most of the stuff is not accurate. You know what I'm saying? But the word is just like with Sasha Banks, like they met, but nothing has been this. Oh, I just realized somebody that could be there. And I don't have a picture because it just popped in my head. I don't know how big he would be, but it would be huge to me. Tama Tonga. Oh, there goes DB. Tama Tonga just finished up with New Japan.
Yeah.
So put this one up where it says Titus because I can't put it up on the screen.
Hold on, I got you. I'm looking. Titus. Mr. Five never deported. That's with the bad taste.
I want you to comment your name, Mr. Facebook user. Don't be.
Well, you got go to streamyard.com/Facebook and allow us to see your comment.
I got a funny feeling that's Omar.
Yeah.
But Omar usually has his name up there.
Yeah, you got to click the link, and I just posted it in the comments, or it's not showing up.
Sasha Banks and Jade at the Tampa airport.
Yeah,
you know, if they come through the airport, it's almost a given.
That's a good possibility.
You know what I'm saying? Now let me address this real quick. Bradley said they feel like they're trying to slowly erase Hogan. I'm gonna tell you why they're not. Because if they were, they would have never put him on screen last week.
They just did, yeah. I was like,
somebody, you don't see nothing from him.
All right, Bradley.
Nothing at all. He even hinted at a chance that he had maybe one last match, bro. I guarantee you, when they're trying to erase somebody, you'll never hear anything. You'll never hear their name. You're damn sure never see their face.
And Bradley, I'm hoping you're not asking that to say a certain thing. You can't erase a person unless you just ignore them. They might ignore a person, but there's the only person that will ever be erased has already been erased because of what he did. And I shouldn't need to tell you his name because we don't mention him anymore. So just be careful with the way you ask questions there.
You said that like he's on the FBI list or something.
I'm just saying if there's only been one person in history that has been erased from wrestling, and we all know who it is. Yeah. So they're not going to erase anybody else. That's not a thing.
Well, no, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. You know.
Yeah. 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 You know.
Well, I completely missed this one. I didn't see this one happen. Yeah. How long ago was this? I didn't see that one.
I saw
it. Yeah. That could happen. I could see that happen.
Yeah. Andrade coming back.
I could see that happening. Yeah. That would be a good one.
Yeah, because he's finishing up his no clause with AEW right now.
Yeah.
Speaking of AEW, there's rumors about MJF. Apparently, go ahead.
But he just it ain't been. I don't think it's been long enough. Mm-hmm. Unless he's got something in his contract.
The one thing that is speculated that Tony doesn't do non-competes. WWE does.
Yeah.
Like that's why everybody that got released had to wait 90 days before they. Mm-hmm. That's why Dolph and Mustafa and all of them, they're all popping up all over because their 90 days ended like near the end of December. So they can do whatever they want.
Well, AEW does.
I know. Matter of fact, CM Punk was gone from AEW. He showed up. What was it like a month or two?
Yeah.
Before he showed up on WWE.
Oh. So William Regal made his appearance on NXT.
Sure that Tony even does non-competes.
Well, I think the non-compete is he takes them off of TV for that last bit. So
yeah, I mean they did it to Jade. Jade came back. Jade came back, lost the belt, and then she was done. And that was And then within it wasn't even a month. It was like within 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah,
Jade Cargill signs with WWE. You know what I'm saying? It's just like
the contracts just run out. So I don't know. I don't know. But he does have them sign NDAs. That's the difference.
Oh yeah. Oh, there's definitely some NDAs.
Yeah.
Because one thing former AEW talent is not doing, or at least on WWE TV, they're not speaking about anything.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Like
not allowed.
Like Vince's route is the WWE's route was the non-compete. AEW's is the NDA.
Yep.
I mean, you pick your poison.
Sides of the coin. Well, I did say one surprise could be X-Pac. There was rumors he is in he's in good ring shape again.
I just saw his tweet about that too, about how he could still go.
Yeah, so I could possibly see that happening. I'm trying to think of legends. You might see Kane. Like it may have been a bit, but you might see Kane pop up in the Rumble.
What about RVD? Is there a chance we'll see him?
There's a chance. Low likelihood, but there's a chance.
Let's see. We talk about legends. Let's see. Well, I think Carlito will be in it, but I wouldn't call him a legend.
Yeah, because he's on
I
the
saw
roster.
somebody say Batista earlier.
No.
Oh, yeah,
no.
there it goes. There it is.
Yeah, Batista's done. He might actually get in the Hall of Fame this time if his schedule's open.
I got a legend for you.
Good.
John Cena.
Jonathan Cena.
Yeah, Jonathan Kilpatrick Cena.
Cena. Okay.
He's definitely going to be in it because
I can see him showing up just for a one-off. Why not?
There's a chance. I can see it.
Yeah.
AJ5, you don't know. I knew. I knew it.
Oh.
I knew it. It's crazy.
Thank you.
You ever see somebody like type and be like, I know who that is. I knew immediately it was
Santino's I think he's like a general manager or something for TNA. Or something.
I also think he's referring to something. No, Santino's in TNA. But he said, hey,
wait. I know.
You know what he's referring to.
I know what he's saying.
Okay, I was gonna say you know what he's doing.
Jay, we were supposed to do our yearly, yearly awards and all this stuff. Yeah. And at some point we was going to get to the best promo of 2023. Yeah. I don't even remember.
I think this
happened in 23.
I think it was either 23 or 22 that this
I feel like it was 22, but this is bars right here.
This is the greatest promo.
You know me.
Part of the problem. You're part of the problem, Ian.
You don't know me. You don't know me.
You don't.
You don't know.
That was.
You know me.
It wasn't this year. It wasn't 23. It was 20.
You don't know me.
You know me. You don't know me.
Don't
know me.
You
raised the problem. You made the problem.
But you
know me.
You know me.
You don't know me.
You don't know me.
You don't know me. Do we still got the other greatest promo in history in there somewhere?
Wait.
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, man.
The other greatest promo in history that happened on AEW.
Oh.
I've been waiting.
Hell told you tonight was open mic night, bitch.
There you go.
Surprise
entrant in the women's run.
Yeah, that's the surprise entrant.
Randy Rhodes.
Yes. Who the hell told you tonight was open mic night, bitch?
That's great.
Heifer.
She said that like she never said that before.
She said that like
heifer?
No, and she ends on the heifer. And that wasn't the only time. Oh, I love the second time she had open mic night with what's his face? The part of American Top Team. Who was the manager? The white guy.
Dan Landing. No, not Landing. I forgot the man.
You're close. Yeah, but him. But she was like,
I can't remember.
Oh, you got a black belt? Well, I'm a black bitch. Let's do it. Greatest promos. in history.
Why do they? Why?
Better
is
than the
Brandy not
Macho
on
Man.
TV?
They could never cut. Macho Man could never cut great promos like
Why?
that. Like,
Why is Brandy not on TV?
art.
Oh, look, all we got from Randy is.
It's enough to get me to the boiling point.
Art.
Gosh.
Art.
This is nothing but art.
But back to the Rumble. Who are our winners?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Where did we go?
Who are our winners? Yeah. Omar always be derailing the show. Okay.
Oh, man.
Omar always be causing issues and derailing the shows. But thank you, Omar. We love you.
Man, I got like 3 directions this joint can go.
Yes.
Because if The Rock never showed up, like I could have told you who I had winning. But now I don't know what's about to happen.
I don't think The Rock's going to show up in the Rumble.
Oh, no. I wasn't saying in the Rumble. I was just saying in general. Like if he'd have never came out and said, maybe I should sit at like if he never came on First Take and pretty much hinted at, oh, if we did have a match, and like this is not why I just do it. But I watch First Take every morning. I watch Undisputed every morning, and I watch the Pat McAfee show.
Yeah.
Every blue moon. Oh, my surprise entry is Pat McAfee. That's
I can see that.
That's what I meant to say.
I can see that.
Pat McAfee is my surprise entry. Who do I have winning, bro? One of y'all go.
Okay, my pick to win is CM Punk. CM Punk is winning the Royal Rumble.
Ronald says LA Knight is winning the Royal Rumble.
Hell no, he ain't winning. He's getting sent back to the Shadow Realm. I told you.
Go to sleep,
the
Ronald.
mid-card.
Look, he's gonna lose in a match, and then he's gonna crawl. He's gonna pick himself back up for the Royal Rumble.
Going back to the mid-card, buddy. Roman's like, bye.
Oh man! So you said you have CM Punk.
CM Punk is winning because my WrestleMania pick is Seth is going to be good in time for the Rumble, just enough. He's going to lose the titles to CM Punk, and then we're finally getting the successful cash in from Damian Priest on CM Punk. He is not walking out of of WrestleMania with that title. That's my pick. That's why.
Not Cody, but Punk. Punk wins. Punk versus Seth. Punk wins. Damian cash in.
Yeah. Punk wins, Damian cashes in. That's what's happening. And then he's feuding with Judgment Day for the next year.
For the next year.
Yeah, that's happening.
So I was kind of at first, I was there too. I had CM Punk winning, and then Cody wins the Elimination Chamber.
Yeah.
Cody versus Roman, Seth versus Punk.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of still there.
Yeah.
The only other thought that I had was maybe Gunther wins.
See,
but the rumor, this is why dirt sheets are
don't trust him.
Gunther versus Brock Lesnar. Well,
ain't happening now.
Not gonna happen.
That's definitely not
happening now. See, Gunther was my pick.
Yeah.
All through because I thought I've even said it.
You know what? Gunther, I think I had Gunther winning until CM Punk debuted.
Until CM Punk came back. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we said it on the show that we had Gunther picked. Yeah. And then CM Punk came back.
Because we were going to have the same scenario, just reverse.
Yeah.
It was Cody and Gunther. Cody eliminates Gunther. This time it had been Cody and Gunther. Gunther eliminates Cody.
And then he goes on and he beats Seth for the title.
Yeah.
So.
This time without the cash in because he's already a heel.
Yeah.
What you got, Jay?
This is rough.
Oh, well, congratulations. You made it home.
Yeah.
Just so everyone knows.
All right. So, it's got to be Punk. Mm-hmm. There's no way he comes in and I don't
Because
know.
he technically hasn't had. He's had a match, but he hasn't had a televised match yet.
Yes,
Right.
and no, this is the perfect example. Omar is explaining it.
Yeah, I was waiting for
Yeah.
Jay to finish before I put
Yeah.
Omar's comment.
Yeah. I think Punk's just. I have no other reason, but it's obvious.
Hey, I was going to ask you.
I'm sorry.
No. I was just going to ask Jay. Hey, is your trainer? Is he flying to Florida by any chance?
No.
Because I also had him as a
He's
pick
not.
for a surprise entry. Are you
He's
sure?
not. Yeah, he's not.
I don't believe you. Okay,
He's not. He's not.
Yeah, I don't believe you.
Hey,
But
look,
it's okay.
before, I haven't read
No,
Omar's
but the thing,
comment yet.
listen though. If he was flying to Florida, I would be with him.
I'm with that.
But that makes so much. Hey, that makes so much sense that I don't believe you even more. Okay, continue.
No. Seriously, I'm. You think I'm gonna let him go to the States without me and being at a show like that and be able to get backstage? No, you're out of your mind.
I'm hearing you.
You're out of your mind. No, I'm dead serious.
I know this. I agree, and you're probably right. I'm 99% sure you're right.
Yes,
but I don't believe
1%. The 1%.
I don't believe you. So that's just. I'm sorry. It's nothing against you. You're probably telling me the truth. Again, 99% sure you are.
I have no reason to lie.
Don't say stuff like that. Now it's 98%. Now it's 98%.
So look, this is my.
I'm giving you a Forrest Whitaker eye, so you know I'm telling the truth.
This is like when it comes to WrestleMania, they want the biggest match possible. Sometimes, like this is like the perfect scenario for WWE because you got legit main eventers. Like all the other years, you had like maybe one or two. There's like this could go like a couple different ways. You know what I'm saying? But if you want the absolute biggest match, you got to think CM Punk, Seth Rollins. They had beef before he even got to the spot.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? CM Punk, Roman Reigns, sure, but not now. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no history there. I mean, there is history.
There kind of is history, but that's history you build up to.
But there's not heat like there is with Seth Rollins. So you want, just like I was telling, just like if the Rock Roman thing happens, it'd be not like Rock said on First Take this week. He said it this week.
He said
if me and Roman Reigns if we were to wrestle, it would be night 2, main event, blah, 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 this, yakety schmack. Like he pretty much told it. So I was thinking for a second, and it would suck if this happened. It would suck. Rock is my all-time favorite wrestler, but if he got into the Rumble at 30-1, I'd be pissed.
Just like that Batista win. It'd be just like the Batista thing. It'd be just like the Batista Rumble.
The number 30 has produced the most amount of winners, but like that's really where I was going. I got Rock, and then you got Rock Roman, but then where do you leave Cody? So then I saw a theory. About Rock. Like Rock said it himself. I'm a long gamer.
Yeah.
And Netflix, WWE and Netflix just announced. Netflix is going to Raw's going to Netflix next year. So what if Rock Roman happens next year, WrestleMania?
Yeah.
Regardless whether he's a champ or not, it's still
gotta happen.
And even if Roman loses at whatever point when he loses and he takes that break, when he comes back, he'll still be
Roman Reigns. He's still Roman.
He's still the tribal chief.
Roman, not night 2, wherever you put that. It's crazy. Now let me put up Omar's comment. He said, it's got to be CM Punk. You want to talk about finishing the story? What better ending is there than Punk finishing the story he started a decade ago? This is the CM Punk redemption arc finished by him finally main eventing WrestleMania.
That's exactly what's going to happen.
I mean, like sometimes the stories just write themselves.
It's there. It's right in. It's also, I think people got so used to twists that they don't understand. Sometimes the simple story is the story that is right in front of your face that is earned.
Yeah.
They've been
but it doesn't mean he has to win, though. It doesn't mean he has to win.
No, he's gonna win, but then his new story is gonna start. That's why Priest keeps failing his cash in. It's because it was earmarked for Mania. Like they have set forth, they have told you who the most important people are on this show, and the ones they trust. Triple H is also a long gamer. He's not going to do Rock versus Roman that's out of nowhere like that. And also, if you notice, The Rock has never mentioned the title once. What has he mentioned?
Head of the table. That's it.
It's about that.
You don't have to be the champion to be head of the table. This is a family thing.
Yeah, he doesn't care about the title. The Rock doesn't give a shit about that. He already did that story with Cena. Now he's coming back for that head of the table.
Yeah. So let me see what else we got here. This guy says, I see Money in the Bank getting cashed in this weekend.
No.
You never know.
Too early. It's at Mania.
I mean, look, I've been telling people for months that like WWE is going to pull the trigger on all the title changes at Mania. Yeah. Because you want the biggest stage for the biggest events.
It's also Mania 40.
Yeah, it's like
true.
It'd be different. Like, look at all these historic reigns we have. You have Gunther's historic reign. You've got Roman's historic reign. The only reign that's not historic is Seth. And you could pull the trigger on a set. But this is my thing. If you're the only person you could use that for is Seth. Because if somebody if Damien cashed in on Roman and won it, would it be cool?
Yeah.
Sure.
But not believable.
But like, what's the long term? Now, like that's why we like the Royal Rumble winner faces off against Seth. They beat Seth, Money in the Bank cash in, bam, right there.
Boom. You're set.
That's huge.
Yes. That's a new star built.
Oh yeah.
And officially puts Damian Priest in the main event.
Yeah. Absolutely. I'm in the studio now. I'm trying to get the lighting right. So
oh yeah.
Don't mind me. Don't mind.
But so is everybody unanimous? Like with CM Punk? It sounds like.
I think we are.
Yeah, G didn't mention anybody.
I did. I said CM Punk.
He said CM Punk.
Okay.
All right, now let's go ahead and get to our news because we gotta get you out of here, G.
Hey, look, I'm cool. We ain't got to rush for me. Look, all I'm gonna do, I'm gonna mute when I start doing my breaks. We're good. Don't worry about it.
All right. Well, let's go through some news. Big announcement is that WWE 2K24. You got multiple covers. They had a 40 years of WrestleMania cover, but the big one, the normal edition, is going to have Cody Rhodes, of course, the new John Cena on the front. And this is the epic cover for the deluxe edition. The first time you had two women, and especially the first black women to be on the cover in history with Bianca and Rhea. Mommy. So, Mommy on the cover.
Mommy.
And you know what? I didn't even get.
Yeah.
Hold on, my man just said, who is this?
Yeah.
Chris said,
Christopher.
Chris said, I need the season pass for my birthday this year.
Did you say I need?
He said I want, actually. He
said I want?
I
need. I have a feeling when I hear that. I need
it's, I understand, like, Chris, because sometimes you just get that feeling, like, when you feel like you need something,
when you feel like
you make a face.
I need that.
I need WWE 2K24.
I need that
for my birthday.
I need
that.
I need it. I need that. Jay, do you know the story behind that?
No, but it sounds hilarious anyway.
So that was the night that Lashley beat Miz for the WWE title. They showed that right before they went to commercial.
Yes.
And and since then, Bobby Lashley represents just the need. You want something.
When you need something.
When you need that.
Got it.
I need that. And then you get it. Okay? That's what that feeling.
Like we don't play around. Like he does not play around, dog. So you just know. And you know what? I'm going to put up the 2K covers.
Yeah.
But before that, just know that next month, you know what I'm saying, we're going to be honoring a lot of pioneers.
Yes.
And a lot of people that paved the way so that we could do stuff like this podcast. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we're gonna have to show appreciation
to Cody Shabazz,
Luther King
X.
Yeah, exactly.
He was there.
He was there.
Bro,
he ended racism.
Yeah.
He did.
He's got to be
what?
He's got to be on the 29th.
And you know, he also
a member of the Dipset all crew.
Cody Shabazz.
Co-difference. Cody Shabazz, bro. He's got a black daughter, man. I mean, come on.
My biracial daughter. He stopped racism.
My biracial daughter ended racism. I mean, what are we talking about here?
Who the hell told you this was open mic night?
So Cody gets to celebrate half of Black History Month.
This is a leap year, man.
Yeah.
It's a leap year. It is a leap year. It is a leap year. Yes. Absolutely.
Well, anyway, I'm hyped to get the game. I want that game so badly. Like, this one's going to be a good one.
Yeah. Where are those covers? I had the covers too, man. Yeah. I'm tripping. Man. Well, you know what? And I heard there's a bunch of new features on this game.
Yes. Like, it's going to be great. They're bringing back the casket match. Special guest referee, gauntlet match. They're adding back in the game.
Really?
You can even create a ref on this one.
Create a ref?
Yeah. And create a sign. Create a sign on the.
I like that.
And then with GM mode, you can do trades again. They're even adding loser leaves a town match on universe mode.
What?
Yes, and then they're going to feature some of the greatest WrestleMania matches as in the showcase. So it's going to be a good one. I'm hyped for this game.
Damn.
Yeah.
You know what? Like I said, I was too busy last year. I wanted to play 2K23, but I never had the time. I might have to get 2K24.
I bought it, and I just, to be honest with you, I missed you this year, G.
Man.
Yeah.
Because every year, me and G. I've had every single 2K since 2013.
And every one. Well, and every year we take the time and create our own personas and we put them in the game.
I'm floating around. Hashtag DB Greatness is floating around right now on there. But if you get that 40 Years of WrestleMania edition, guess what, G? It'll give you 2K23. So you can get the game. Yeah, I already did too. But for people like G who didn't play,
I didn't get to.
Get that edition, and it'll give you everything.
You know what? I'm hype. This is how hype I am.
Yeah. I
gotta get it.
I got much left in the tank. I got so much left in the tank.
I
got a lot left in the tank.
I'm.
That's the one.
Perked up angle.
Yeah, perked angle right there. That's the one.
Yeah, I'm ready.
We need to get that picture of him the newest picture.
Know why I didn't have it. I don't know of all the things I could have had. Why I didn't have that.
That's when you're uncomfortable with something, but you have to be like happy anyway. I love that meme. So in other news, which we did talk about earlier, The Rock is on the board of TKO now, and he officially owns the Rock name. So The Rock is, So
good things is happening for that family, you know. His daughter is the GM of NXT now.
NXT, yes, officially GM. So he saw his daughter in a cult, and he was like, "You better fix that shit right now."
Absolutely.
You better get her out of that damn cult and give her a real job.
No, that's facts.
You better get her out of that cult, Sean. Give her a real job.
Or you're fired.
Yeah. Right. He's like, you know what? No, he's like, bet. You say, bet. You know what? I'm about to fix it. And so he joined the company.
Don't worry about it.
Like,
I got it.
He's like, look, first order of business, get my daughter a real job.
Hey, Sean was like,
he's like, oh, yeah. He was like, Sean. He walked into TKO office and then saw The Rock. Give him the. He's like,
me?
He's like, come here. He saw The Rock sit down behind in a desk in like the clear window office.
No, he won't even know. He walked into the office and The Rock just turns around in his chair.
Yeah. He's like, hello, Sean. And he's like, you better get my daughter a real job.
And where's Regal?
Where the hell is Regal?
I'm hurt.
But all that being said, sadly, there was some breaking news that came yesterday after the big announcement, which we've talked about on the show, all the allegations, all this controversies with Vince retiring and then coming back. Oh, yeah.
Brian said that's how them school principals look when they need you in the office for a write-up.
You see that? It's like, could you come to my office real quick?
And this is me when my parents show up.
Oh no, you hear it over the income. No, you sitting. Hey, G, you sitting at your desk. You're sitting at your desk, and then you hear over the intercom.
Can Gregory Johnson? Can Gregory Johnson come to the office, please?
And everybody in class like, ooh. We've all lived the same life.
In my head,
I am suffering.
Yes. I'm about to get my butt. I'm about to get my ass beat.
Okay, continue.
Okay.
I'm tripping.
Yeah, we're running out of time. Ooh, you in trouble? But nah, he is in trouble. Vince McMahon, he tripping. He has lost his damn mind, which we've known for years. Now, let's break down some facts. We all remember when it was revealed that he had an inappropriate relationship with a woman, and then he tried to pass her off to John Laurinaitis.
And look, this is not good shit.
Oh, we're about to really find out. He really thinks some things about some shit. Well, that was one woman. And then WWE discovered that there were multiple NDAs signed. Vince retired, quote unquote. But when there was rumors of WWE getting ready to sell the company, Vince was like, nah. You're going to put me back on the board, or I'm going to force myself back on the board. They voted no. And so he forced himself back on the board, fired 2 people. Stephanie steps down, and then he sold the company to Endeavor, which created TKO.
Yeah, it was Endeavor. That's who it was.
Yes. Yeah, Endeavor bought the company, and they created TKO when they merged UFC and WWE to make this new company.
Right.
Boom. So now, more allegations. Another woman has come out. I guess she was part of the initial search of this. She was the one that broke the straw of this whole situation. And there were text messages that he basically trafficked this woman to multiple people, including John Laurinaitis. And rumors are of a UFC wrestler / WWE star, which all signs point to Brock Lesnar. Now, it has not officially been said in the case. Allegedly. And this is also the assumption that people are making. They never name Brock specifically, but there are other people within the company that supposedly Vince McMahon trafficked this woman to. So, good God almighty. What the hell are you doing, Vince?
The TKO group, they released a statement saying that Mr. McMahon does not control TKO, nor does he oversee the day-to-day operations of WWE. While this matter predates our TKO executive team's tenure at the company, We take Miss Grant's horrific allegations very seriously and are addressing this matter internally. Let me say, I looked at a couple of the pages and some of the texts, and
my dog is nasty.
Bro, I'm talking about he takes like he went from horny old man to straight up deviant.
He's a deviant. There's nothing even horny about it. That's like, it's gross. It's very gross, including pooping on this woman. Yeah. That's honestly, that's a multiple episode. That's a mini series within itself. Dark Side of the Ring presents Vince McMahon.
Somebody, who was it? Netflix is doing a documentary on this anyway.
They were already working on one, and now they're probably like, "Oh God,
hey, whatever we got, scrap it. We got to start over."
No, we got more.
It's some good shit.
All right, jokes aside, I honestly, if he did this, he should be under the jail.
Bro,
there is no way in hell that a woman should be treated in this fashion or be treated this way at all. And her job was threatened numerous times, and that's predator stuff. And if it is revealed he did it, he should be arrested just as much as any other person that has ever done that. Let it be known. We don't condone that. We ain't about that. So,
man, look. So, what now? Speculation, purely speculation.
Yeah.
I've seen this in multiple groups.
Yeah.
And everybody in the group they have their own opinions about this.
Yeah.
One of the opinions is that this only came about because the contract was breached. The contract was for some money. Apparently somebody missed the payment. Possibly. This could be going on because a payment was missed and somebody wants their money. Or it could be that, or it could be maybe a time limit on when you can do certain things. Not sure.
Supposedly within it was within the initial case, the lawsuit. She did mention that she spoke to WWE, but they never interviewed her about the allegations of what happened. And they're saying that this is actually what the straw that broke the camel's back was initially.
For Linda, because as his wife, that has to be terrible and embarrassing. You know what? This is facts, but they haven't been together in forever. I don't think they're ever getting a divorce.
Yeah.
But
it's like Will and Jada.
Yeah, I don't think they live together. I heard they don't even live together.
They don't. He has an apartment in a different place. So I don't know.
Imagine owning an empire, but you got to have an apartment. That's right.
That should tell you everything. I want them fully to
that's a season, not just an episode. This is facts, because you could probably do a season on everything about.
It's a 13 episode season on Vince, hands down, or 10. You can do it.
You can do one by decade.
God.
Facts.
Which is sad to say.
Which is wild. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
So I don't know, but if he did this, which everything's leading to believe, because he did do the hush money. We know that. We know that he had inappropriate relations with many women over the years that he paid off using WWE money that he had to pay back. So I'm just saying, what are we doing? Come on now.
That is bananas.
Anyway, speed run. Let's talk about something positive.
Let's talk about TNA.
TNA.
Nonstop action
TNA is back,
baby.
Back.
And I go back. I was an original TNA fan. I used to order the weekly pay-per-views when they used to come on Wednesday. And I love TNA. I was all about it. And back then, it used to be the joke because TNA used to be known as Tits and Ass. And so that was always the thing. But now we've gotten past it where nobody even says that
anymore.
Nobody
ever says TNA in that fashion anymore.
They just think of TNA wrestling. So this was the perfect time to take the name back, which credit to Scott D'Amore. He's been the one running the show. If you remember, Scott D'Amore was Team Canada. He had his TNA roots, but he came back full force to run it, and he's been killing it.
What? YouTube, bro.
Amen, bro. But watch YouTube. YouTube, you can subscribe and watch the weekly for just $5. It's like the weekly paper. It's like the
five. Five. Foof.
Foof.
3 ain't enough, man. I need 5.
Foof.
It's a biggie.
Cinco. Foof.
Yeah,
I don't
but
know how to say it in French.
It's great. Like they brought back the Cross the Line theme, and they have so many TNA originals that are back. Eric Young is back. Kazarian, the Motor City Machine Guns. They are all there.
Y'all continue to talk. I got to do my first break.
Yeah, do your
they
first
even have the Grizzled Young.
Yes, that's good. They've gotten a bunch of awesome former WWE stars, the Grizzled Young Vets. Recently, Nick Nemeth, formerly known as Dolph Ziggler, the Wanted Man, just came through. We just saw Mustafa Ali is coming to TNA, and Ash by Elegance, formerly known as DB, Dana Brooke. I am very sad about this because every DB is a great DB. So there's not a lot of DBs left in this world of wrestling. So it hurts my heart. Like when Daniel Bryan went back to his real name of Bryan Danielson, it's like I'm losing a lot.
Who is there another DB out there right now?
I don't think so. Not currently. Not currently. There's not a DB floating around. So it's a lonely world in the wrestling world.
You know what? I might, if I come back to the States, I might change my name to ADB just for you, bro.
I would appreciate it.
If I ever make it big, I'll
change
my name to DB.
At least the initials. You can go with whatever you want. Well, you can go whatever you want the D and the B to mean, but it just has to go in that order.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
absolutely.
Cool. Okay.
It might be something DB J5. You know what I mean? Something like that.
I can dig it.
Something like
works.
that.
That works. I like the sound of that.
Yeah.
So I'm all about it. But
the best J5. You know what I mean?
Because there's no DBs left except for me. I mean, and it's great. I am still the very best to talk wrestling, but it's a lonely world. You know, when I used to have Dana Brooke. I used to have Daniel Bryan. Now it's just
they're both gone.
They're gone. So
now it's just you.
Yeah. So, but
last DB standing.
Last DB standing. But I am hyped to see these new characters come through to TNA.
Absolutely, man. And
I didn't get a chance to throw up any of these pictures. So
you can do that.
One of the best things about TNA right now are those championship titles.
Oh my God, the championship
belt are beautiful. They are beautiful.
These are bananas.
They're hot. And look at that TNA World Title. And currently, again, Moose, who you remember, he brought TNA back originally by just naming himself TNA World Champion, and now he is again TNA World Champion.
Yes, indeed. And
the Grizzled Young Vets.
You know, the Grizzled Young Vets were there.
Yeah, they just came back. Now, they did kind of piss me off when they talked crap about where they were and WWE this that. I hate that, but whatever. And be successful. So a lot of great things come into the wrestling world. Also, which Top Dollar, he was also through there.
I forgot.
Hey,
Dollar.
Look at Omar.
Oh God, here we go.
Waiting for DB to rebrand to the Elegant Mr. DB solidarity with Elegant.
I mean, I can dig that name. I do like that. I might add that to my list of nicknames because I need a list of nicknames like G. G's got like 1,000.
And look, and I take it easy on y'all. I don't even do them all.
He doesn't do them all.
Hey, G, what champion you are?
The 5th RWC television champion. That's right.
Yeah, your DJ favorite DJ. No, my favorite is the Fade Runner.
So what's the voice that makes the ladies
noise? So me and G actually that's whenever I create us on WWE 2K, we are actually the Fade Runners.
Yes, we are. We
are actually the Fade Runners. So if me and G ever tag, we're gonna be the Fade Runners.
Fade Runners. Good.
It just makes sense.
Good. Have you been seeing anything on All Elite?
Oh, so you know what? I almost forgot to. We got
Deonna Purrazzo
to Samoa Samoa Joe.
I did not see this coming, and I was blown away when it happened.
I was
did not
extremely surprised that
see
he
it happen.
won the AEW. That's if there's one person you'd have said that would have won it. Did I think he deserved to win it? Absolutely.
Yes, he deserved to win anywhere.
Absolutely not. I never thought he'd have won that. It's mainly because of his ties with Ring of Honor, and I thought they really was just going to, use him in Ring of Honor. And I got to applaud this move. Like, I applaud that move because Samoa Joe is a
workhorse.
Does it get
tell you.
Then Samoa Joe? I don't think so.
Samoa Joe can have any world title he wants, in my opinion, flat out. He automatically deserves it. It's just because of who he is. So the fact that Tony Khan did that, he knew he had to do something smart, and that's the smartest thing he's done. The other smartest thing he did was giving Tony Storm the title back after the greatest gimmick in the last 2 years. Timeless Tony Storm. Let me tell you, it is art. Everything she does is amazing. Every part of this gimmick is amazing. Like, she can hold this world title for as long as she wants, in my opinion. And it would be dumb for Tony to have her lose the title anytime soon. It is art.
Absolutely.
I will say my only gripe is like her live promos are not as good as her vignettes.
Yeah. Well, it's not built for live promos.
I mean, and I know it's not, but like as a champion, she's she got to find a way to make that work. But like I would
that whole shoe throw.
That's not even a complaint. It's a gripe because I love the character. I love everything about it.
I think she should. I do think she should stop saying "watch for the shoe." I think that's a little too silly. I think all she needs to do is just throw the shoe at the end of the promo, not make it a thing, not make it a verbal. Now we're starting to get too gimmicky in that way. She doesn't even need to say it. She just needs to start throwing her damn shoe when she's pissed at the end of every conversation. And I think that's all you need to do.
Yeah. I think she's gotten it over enough so that all she got to do now is just
throw the shoe. Just do it. Just when she's pissed,
and
that's her weapon.
And everybody should expect it.
Yeah, that's her weapon of choice. It's like when everybody has their signature little weapon, like Edge's chair or something. Tony just throws her shoe at any moment. Or the tits up thing. I thought that was silly too. Just dump those silly gimmicky things and just be the character.
Yeah, true that. And Harry says the matching tattoos from last Wednesday need to be the next story.
Well, they mentioned it. They talked about that. They explained it
that a little bit. They'll probably do more. Now, like I will say, like I said, I don't watch a lot of AEW because that's usually when we have practice. I definitely don't watch on Saturday because I'm never home.
Yeah.
Fridays, I'm at the club. So I only get to see Dynamite whenever I can. Mm-hmm. But I will say that
YouTube.
I don't know the full. You know what? You're right. You're absolutely right.
Yeah. They post the complete promos.
Just letting you guys know that's how I watch most wrestling nowadays.
Oh my God. I'm about to tell you.
YouTube.
Well, let me tell you guys, I think hell literally has frozen over. I'm going to tell you why. I think the most evil man in wrestling is doing something right, and he might make me like him.
What?
Yep. I'm just as shocked as you. I am just as shocked as you.
Because everybody, well, if you don't know, DB has a severe disdain for Matt Jackson.
I don't like him.
Severe disdain for Matt Jackson.
And before
you continue, Harry, I'm not DVRing that. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, it's just entirely too much to keep up with. I'd rather not DVR it. Well, first off, I have YouTube TV.
Same.
Thankfully, the cloud is unlimited.
Yeah.
But I don't look at my DVR at all.
Like, I have that problem too. Like, I DVR all the shows.
WWE or whatever. Once I miss it, it's missed.
Yeah.
That's why I gotta go to YouTube because I'm not watching a 2-hour show back. I'm not about
in there.
And that's what I'm saying. The good thing about you, and this is just my personal experience.
I know what you're saying, though.
It breaks it down by segment.
It breaks it down by segment. Then you don't have to wait for commercials. You don't have to look at any of those commercials.
I'd rather do that than like
it's so much easier.
YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Absolutely. Put us,
and Brian agrees with
us more money.
Jackson either.
But I'm blown away. I love what the Young Bucks are doing with their new gimmick. I'm blown away. they did an interview with Renee where they talked. They're like, we're going to get a lot more serious. We wanted to go by our God-given names, Matthew and Nicholas Jackson. We are EVPs, and we wanted to change the world, but now we need people to follow the rules around here. And old people like Sting are not fitting the watch that interview.
Oh, okay. I didn't
I'm gonna watch it.
It was going.
My brain exploded. I was like, they figured it out. They fucking figured it out. I was like, this is great. It is great television. Like, when you start messing with real life and the things people say about you, especially things I've been saying about the Young Bucks forever, and they're taking it and they made it into their gimmick. Like, it's great. I'm like, oh my God.
When we get off of here, I'm going to watch it.
He's trying to make me like him.
I know I am.
He watched.
I'm so behind on AEW. I don't really know anything that's going on besides, like, I heard about the Bang Bang Scissor Gang.
Oh yeah. Oh no,
that on Instagram.
Yeah, that's stupid.
It was stupid. I watch a lot of.
I miss Juice. That's the only thing I miss.
Promos, not knowing what the hell she's got going on. I just watch it because it's Toni Storm.
Oh, amen.
Like, I have no idea who she's faced, who she's about to face, or nothing. I just see Toni Storm. I'm like, oh, I'm watching this. And then when the chick walks up like, hey, can you watch my match? I don't know who she is. I'm not asking. I'm just saying that, like, if it's Toni Storm, I'm watching.
Yeah.
Like, if it's Samoa Joe, I'm watching. Like, you know what I'm saying? I watch more of their backstage stuff than the actual shows, but I'm going to take your advice, and I'm going to start watching the YouTube so I can see highlights.
Yeah, just follow the All Elite. I will say they do a good job of segmenting. Yeah.
They are.
Oh, yeah. They are. Well, yeah, Kenny is recovering.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's recovering right now from diverticulitis, which speedy recovery to Kenny Omega.
Kenny,
I didn't know he had that.
Yeah.
I didn't know he had that. That's crazy.
Yeah, he almost died. It was kind of bad.
Yeah.
It's a terrible, terrible thing. I mean, Brock Lesnar dealt with that, which it always blew my mind because they said Brock Lesnar.
Yeah,
right. I'm telling you, you could watch previous episodes of Smash the Mat on our Facebook and YouTube page, and you can hear my thoughts. I've told you, I didn't like Matt Jackson. Yeah, I didn't like Matt Jackson. He was the problem. I've told you he was the problem. He's not Marina Shafir. He's the real problem.
I was just about to say he's the what?
He's the real problem.
Okay.
You don't know.
You don't know me.
I look, bro.
You know me.
Don't play around. Whenever I hear somebody say something about being a problem, I'm like,
I gotta get that hat.
The hat,
I gotta find that hat, man.
The hat is where it's at. Facts.
Jesus.
Oh, you know who else we forgot to mention? Oh, you know what? Let's continue with AEW first, and then I'll get to it.
I mean, that was really it. So.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, the Bang Bang Scissor Gang. The only thing they're missing is Juice Robinson.
I don't care about
it. He's gonna make that whole group.
I don't care about it. I think they're just gonna turn on
already
him again.
6 guys.
Yeah.
Like,
It's unnecessary. I feel bad. Jay White should have waited, and he'd be in WWE right now. I think you
absolutely
made not a good choice.
I was, and I still am, a huge fan of Switchblade.
Oh, I love him. I love him too.
Yeah, I've always been a fan.
And I also
some of my gear, my gear is like my new gear is kind of similar to his, inspired by his.
See, I like the guns
because I got the 5, the little stripes, the 1, 2, 3, 4. He's only got 4, and I got actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oof.
See, I like the guns.
Fear.
Yeah, I like the guns, and I like Hook. Like, I wish they would be in NXT right now because I feel like
absolutely
it would be better for them as a whole, their careers, if they were in NXT, because they got something. Like, I feel like they could really do well. Like I mean, look at Lexus King. Look at Lexus King. He left Brian, left there. AEW wasn't using him. Now he's like one of the notable characters. He's doing really well in NXT right now. It's like you got to put people in the right situation.
Bruh.
Which congrats to our new NXT North American champion, Oba Femi.
Oba. So the other thing I wanted to bring up, was Matt Riddle, man.
Oh yeah.
Look, he signed the MLW.
Yep.
He's out there making his moves. So matter of fact, he's going to be in North Carolina. He's doing a show with.
Is it DPW? I think he's going to be with.
No,
or
it's
DFW.
Elevation Pro Wrestling.
Oh, okay. But yeah, he was also New Japan. He also made
Yes, that's right. That's right. But Nick Nemeth is coming to AML.
Yeah. And New Japan. they're all making their rounds.
That's right. Yeah, that's what Nick Nemeth was first. He went New Japan to tag somebody. Speaking of,
it was
Finley.
David Finley Jr.
Yes, I was about to say David Finley, the new leader of the Bullet Club.
And the global heavyweight champion, which replaced the US title.
That's what they call it.
Yeah. He beat Will Ospreay and Moxley for the global heavyweight championship. Yeah.
Man.
Wrestling's crazy.
All right.
So with that being said, let's talk about our sponsor, shall we?
Oh man. Oh, you know what? Our sponsor has actually been doing his thing.
Killing it as the NWA World's Heavyweight Champion.
Yes, he is. And I don't know if you know this, but he is also, where's the thing at? He's also the Ohio Valley Wrestling. He's the OVW champion now, too.
Oh, I didn't know he
Jack
won
Vaughn. Jack Vaughn.
Oh, just beat him. Yeah, I did see that.
Oh, Jack Vaughn just beat him.
He just beat him. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yes, indeed. Well, look, go to www.freec3.com and use code STM for 20% off for life, man. You just got to go there and do that, okay? Because especially, oh my gosh, wait a minute.
Put on a shirt.
Did hell just freeze over?
Put
it's
on
the
a
blue
shirt.
mini.
Nobody want to see all that.
It did. I'm sorry. I'm trying to.
Nobody want to see all that.
Trying to get myself
How do
together.
we make this even?
Put a damn shirt on. Nobody want to see all that.
Gee, it's the blue mini.
Oh my gosh.
Did you actually do a push-up today?
Oh my gosh.
You have to. I work.
Mr. Magnifico.
Work.
I don't know how to. You know what? I think
that's even.
The best we can get.
All right, we got to finish up. So do a speed run. Who's going to win the Rumble?
So yeah. So look, Mr. Magnificent. So yeah, well, look, y'all see this. You see the sponsor, www.freec3.com. Use code STM for 20% off for life. You control your nutrition by smashing the diet. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's what was holding us.
There you go. Hey, you did the both. Awesome job, man.
Yeah, look, I did everything, man.
You did it.
What we do. Okay. So, Mr. Magnificent, I got questions to ask you, but before, I just want to know, have you eaten?
Woo wings! Yeah! Woo woo! Wings! Legendary flavors! World Championship wings! Woo! Woo wings! Yeah! Woo!
AEW is going to be in Charlotte, right?
No, Greensboro.
Boo.
But actually, Greensboro's closer.
Yeah,
by like 15 minutes.
Yeah, it's going to be Sting's last match too.
Oh, but you're
That's a great observation.
We said what happened?
All four. Omar.
Wait.
Omar's comment.
Yeah, it really is a leap year.
It really is a leap year. It is.
It is.
Last time we were all together in 2020.
In 2024, we're all back.
We haven't all been here since COVID.
Yeah.
All right, so Mr.
What?
And your super hairy shoulders.
What?
We got questions.
All right, we
Stone Cold Steve Harvey.
All right, yeah. All right, we gotta get ready to go. So we need to go through the picks and stuff for him real quick.
All right, so who do you have as a surprise in the Women's Royal Rumble?
Definitely Jade Cargill.
Okay.
That is my surprise. Go ahead. Continue.
Possibly AJ. Come on in. I'm sorry, people knocking. Possibly AJ.
Wait, is that the? Hold on, before you continue, is that the Smash the Map banner?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Dog, I've been looking for that for like 2 years.
It's been
That's the old one though.
Yes. Bro,
Well, that's the only one we got.
It's all right. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, back to the point.
I thought I lost it. This dude had it, but he's never been on the show. That's why we never.
That's why we forgot it.
I got the painting. I got the painting of all four of us too.
Nice. All right, let's finish. Yeah,
okay.
Your picks.
You said Jay Cargill. You said AJ Lee. Who else do you have or do you have any more surprises?
I don't think that it's really a surprise necessarily, but maybe Trish Stratus. I think she'll come back.
Okay.
So she's just
The person that wasn't a surprise was Jade Cargill, but
yes.
Trish is more.
Thank you, Trish. Thank you, Trish.
Oh yeah. Make sure you say thank you. So who do you have winning?
Who's winning the women's?
Jade Cargill.
You have her winning?
I have her winning.
What? Okay.
Look,
I'm just trying to figure out why he put an extra letter in her name.
Because of that.
It sounds like he's about to say Jade Cardigan.
Because of
like she's a sweater or something like that.
And because of that. And because of that. And because of that.
She got a new picture on her Twitter.
You know what? I don't even update the pictures. Like look, I just want you to, if I updated pictures of her every time she dropped one, I would be a single man.
Nope. Yep.
Okay. we don't need those problems.
All right. Next up, United States title match: Logan Paul versus Kevin Owens. Who do you got?
Logan Paul.
Okay.
I just don't see a reason why he wouldn't win right now.
Okay.
All right.
Fun fact:
Next
Did you know Logan Paul was the third highest paid WWE superstar last year?
Yeah,
I believe it.
That makes sense.
I believe it.
He added a lot of attention. They made a lot of money.
Yeah.
They've made quadruple the money since he joined WWE. So
Brock Lesnar,
all the followers, all the fucking people that follow him, and all his brands, the people that watch his podcast, like, bro, whether people watch him because they hate him and they watch him because they love him. So absolutely, I believe. I'm surprised.
Yeah, he earned every dollar.
Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, Logan Paul.
It makes perfect sense.
Put it to you like this. ESPN had to fire 12, 13 people just to bring on Pat McAfee. So
WWE is making big money. It's made more.
I'm not surprised at all.
They've made more money
guys that actually
in 2023 than they did as a whole. Their highest paid live events, highest paid pay-per-views. Yeah. And they dwarf Attitude Era. So there's no question. WWE is in a whole different stratosphere. So
we lost them.
Okay.
Can you
see
who do you have winning?
No.
Yeah. Who do you have winning the Fatal 4-Way?
Yeah, the Fatal 4-Way. AJ, LA, Randy, Roman.
I think LA Knight.
You're crazy.
Out of here.
Shut up.
You serious about your life?
You're crazy. All right, going on to the final.
Wait.
I don't want to talk about it.
I want to hear this. Why?
Just because it's different. Like you're in a whole new era with this whole WWE thing. You know, Triple H is running things now, so I mean, why not?
Okay,
you want to cut the streak off to LA Knight at the Royal Rumble?
At the Royal Rumble before WrestleMania 40. You want to end the longest title reign in the modern era.
Well, no. Okay, maybe not.
Okay, thank you.
Maybe not.
You raggedy bitch.
Omar, I am not. I have not the worst this time.
I had to make sense. You still have bad takes, Jay, but no, I had to make sense.
No.
I still had to make sense out of that. I was like, before WrestleMania 40, you wanted to end the longest title reign in the modern era.
If it was any other champion,
and
it wasn't nothing big on the horizon. Let's say it's probably payback, leading into Money in the Bank or something. Yeah, and it wasn't Roman. It was like Sheamus was the champ or something.
Yeah. And then, oh yeah, that's a return. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Sheamus.
Yeah.
Look how random that was.
Good. Okay. All right, now final match, the Rumble.
All right. The men's Royal Rumble. Who do you have for a surprise?
God bless it. You know, I don't know. I haven't really thought about surprises in the men's Royal Rumble. Okay, yeah, Big E. I think he's ready to come in.
They said he's about healthy. They just don't know if he's able to take bumps.
I think they're just saying that, so it will be a surprise. Yeah, I think they're saying that.
I think he's already been working out. Like maybe not at the performance center, but they'll send a ring to your house.
On Twitter, he is definitely teamed back up with the New Day.
Yeah. I saw when they was on the bump together.
Yeah.
I like that. I didn't think about Big E.
I'm ready. Nah, I won't say that this week. We'll talk about that next week. Let's keep it rolling.
All right. So,
who's winning? Who do you think is winning, Mr. Magnificent?
That's a good question.
That's a question we're waiting for you to answer.
You got this last thing, then we got to go.
I got one more question for him after this, but
I'll go to obvious, I guess. CM Punk.
Okay.
So we're all unanimous. CM Punk.
And who did you have? You have Jade Cargill winning.
Cargill.
Yes.
Okay. So Ken's got Jade Cargill and CM Punk winning. I have Becky and CM Punk. You two have Bayley and CM Punk.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
All right. Okay. So last question. Senior Magnificent. We all talked about what we think is going to happen for WrestleMania. So what are the two main events that you have for WrestleMania?